Do you know what veganism is?
Yes.
Okay, how would you describe it? How would you explain it?
They don't consume any animals, animal byproduct, or anything like that. Like, not even like it's deeper than vegetarianism. A more
Well,
respectful and holistic like outlook
I mean,
on it.
that's the practice of veganism, yeah, but veganism, it's actually not like a diet or a lifestyle. It's a mindset. It's deciding to view other animals as individuals, not
Yeah,
as resources.
that's what I said. A more wholesome outlook on it.
Right, but it's not exactly like a
Oh,
wholesome.
I said holistic. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use that word. The original definition is the ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals. So it's like a
e-
justice movement.
exploiting, does that mean using as
Yeah.
well?
Using for a selfish purpose. Or yeah, just using is like what it means.
It says exploiting, not just using though, right?
To
If
exploit
you
somebody is to use them for a selfish purpose.
so are other animals using other animals?
That veganism is about humans' relation to other animals.
So
Veganism is
you're
about humans living without exploiting other animals.
would that not also be picking and choosing though, right? You're picking humans out of to separate us from other animals.
But veganism is yeah, it is separating us from other animals and deciding like veganism is about humans' relation to other animals. Just like how um like not being racist, that's about humans respecting other races of other humans. It's not about cats. It's not about black cats and white cats or whatever. It's about humans. It's the same with veganism. It's about humans deciding to respect other animals. I'm not concerned about wild animals respecting each other, because I don't live in the wild.
So with the practice of veganism, when we were a less civilized society and less of a structured society, would us being wild uh, give us the privilege to use or exploit other animals?
Um, well, I'm not exactly here to talk to people that live in the wild. I'm here to talk to people that have TikTok accounts. That's why I'm talking to you right now. I'm not going
Yeah,
back in time to when we were cavemen and talking to cavemen about veganism. I'm talking to you right now, just you today.
yeah,
So,
I got
if
you. You
if
just went back to
you
the original definition, so I just wanted to
right,
think
which was
about.
defined in 1950, not caveman times. It was defined in 1950.
So
But
veganism didn't exist before that as a practice.
I mean, the word, like as a practice, yeah, it has existed like for a very long time. But the word veganism was defined in 1950 as, yeah, the ethical principle that we should live without exploiting other animals. But do you agree? Like, what do you think about the principle? Do you think that other animals exist for us to use, or do you think that they exist for their own purposes?
Uh, not to Disneyfy it, but yes, I think animals exist to use and benefit and fall to the detriment of other animals.
Okay, so how would you feel about that if I decided that you were here for me to use? If I decided that you're here so that I can take your body parts, or you're here to give me transportation, or you are here to entertain me, you are here so that I can take your skin, you're here so I can take your breast milk or your ovulation, how would that make you feel?
Like an animal.
Okay, humans are animals, but I mean, yeah, you wouldn't feel good, right? You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't find that acceptable, would you?
It depends on the context.
Okay, you're not being honest. If in what context would me deciding that you're here to serve me be okay? In what context would me deciding that you're here for me to use, you're here for me to decide whatever I want to do with your body, as like I'm basically objectifying you? In what context would that be okay? I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought you had kicked me. My bad. I just typed in the comments.
You
Can you hear
muted
me now?
yourself. Yes, did you hear what I said?
Uh, Actually, no, but you repeated. I heard the beginning part, the first sentence.
Okay, well, you're not
You said
listening
I'm
to
not.
me.
No,
I'm just
I thought you had kicked me.
and get on to the next guest. You don't seem open.